Will pelvic floor exercises help me get tighter? Is the title of this video. Stay tuned. Hey, this is Dr. Shakib from Core Pelvic Floor Therapy right here in Irvine, Orange County. In the treatment of pelvic floor dysfunction, one of the questions that I'm often asked is, do these exercises make me get tighter? And the answer is, it depends. So I want to introduce you a concept that's very important for all pelvic floor issues, people who have those issues to understand. Pelvic floor is the floor of a house, and that house is your pelvis. So you don't go about doing stuff to the floor when the house itself is unstable. So separating and working on the floor with hardly any attention to the house is a waste of time. In fact, when you go and get pelvic floor internal manual work, there is some degree of breathing, there is some degree of exercises, kind of like physical therapy exercises where you're isolating an area and working on it. And while I appreciate that, I'm not a big fan of those types of exercises because your problem is not in isolation, your problem is in movement and as you and as a whole human being. So when you're asking if pelvic floor exercises help me get tighter down in the vaginal area, the answer is when things are done right, when exercises are done in movement, when the house of this pelvic floor is attended to, then the muscles that line the pelvis, which are your pelvic floor muscles are not your anus or penis and vagina and the surface in between that most people think about. When all of those are attended to correctly, all muscles will exist in harmony. So yes, you will get tighter. So you gotta understand, we're not talking about kegel exercises. Most often people don't do them correctly to begin with, and that's part of the problem. If you're thinking this is gonna happen with a few sessions, you're mistaken. If you're wanting to do these exercises to get tighter there, you gotta understand you don't attend the floor without attending the house. So I hope that this helped you. If you have any questions about pelvic floor dysfunction that you need to come and see me, use one of the methods of contact in the description box to contact my office. Until next time, take care.